Hi, this is Aidan, and welcome. Before we begin, just take a moment to notice something. Your brain may have clocked out, the emails have stopped, the meetings are over, the deadlines, at least for today, are done, and yet your body hasn't quite received the message. Your shoulders are still slightly lifted, your jaw still faintly braced, your breathing just a little higher in your chest than it needs to be. It's a strange experience, being mentally wired but physically exhausted, tired and tense at the same time. And here's the problem. The physical residue of a high-pressure day doesn't simply dissolve because you've changed rooms. It lingers in the jaw, in the shoulders, in the lower back, like invisible armor you didn't consciously put on, but wore all day anyway. If it isn't released, it follows you into your evening, into your conversations, into your sleep. So today, we're not just relaxing. We're triggering something deeper. A deliberate physiological reset. A manual shift from professional tension into heavy-limbed relief. High-pressure work has a particular signature in the body. Even if you were sitting at a desk all day, the nervous system doesn't experience it as passive. Deadlines signal urgency. Meetings signal evaluation. Messages signal demand. And the body responds accordingly. Subtle bracing in the jaw, a slight forward rounding of the shoulders, a tightening through the lower back as if preparing to act. It's protective, efficient, adaptive. But when the day ends, that readiness doesn't automatically power down. The nervous system doesn't always shift gears on its own. And that's why this reset is important. Because when the sympathetic fight or flight system stays slightly switched on, even in low gear, it prevents full recovery. Tonight, we bridge that gap from work mode to home mode by speaking directly to the body. Now here's something counterintuitive. When the nervous system has been under sustained stress, passive stretching isn't always enough. Gently trying to relax can feel ineffective. That's because stressed muscle fibers often need a clear signal, a deliberate contraction before they allow release. Think of it like this. If a muscle has been holding at 40% tension all day without your awareness, the nervous system doesn't recognize that as tension anymore. It thinks that's neutral. So we use what you might call a manual override. We intentionally contract fully briefly, then release. This creates contrast, and that contrast gives the brain new information. Afterwards, many people notice a heavy-limbed sensation, warmth, gravity increasing, a soft, spreading calm. And that's not imagination. It's the nervous system downshifting. Cortisol levels beginning to recede. Muscle tone recalibrating. So let's begin. Find a comfortable position, seated or lying down, and let your hands rest somewhere natural. And we'll start where modern work tends to accumulate first. The hands and forearms, typing, scrolling, responding. Even at rest, they often hover in readiness. So now gently curl your fingers into fists, not painfully tight, but firm. Feel the forearms engage, the subtle tremor of effort, and hold that contraction. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let the fingers unfurl slowly. Notice the warmth spreading into the palms. Again, curl, engage, feel the deliberate tension. 3, 2, 1, and release. This time, allow the hands to feel heavier than before, as though the work they were holding has been set down. Now bring your awareness to your shoulders. Lift them slowly toward your ears, higher than they've been all day. Exaggerate the tension. Feel the upper back engage. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and drop them. Let gravity take over. Notice the difference. Again. Lift, tighten, even clench slightly through the upper back. Hold, and release. Imagine that invisible armor loosening, unbuckling, sliding off. Now place one hand lightly on your abdomen. High-pressure days often create shallow breathing patterns. Small, efficient breaths taken high in the chest. We're going to reset that. Take a slow breath in through the nose. Let it expand lower than usual. Then gently tighten your abdominal muscles as if bracing. Feel that controlled engagement. Hold for a moment and exhale slowly, fully. Let the belly soften completely. Again, inhale, expand, engage the core lightly, pause, and exhale, releasing not just air, but effort. As the abdomen softens, notice how the chest follows. Breathing begins to deepen without force. Now let your breathing return to normal and bring your attention to the jaw. Many people carry a subtle clench, a composed expression held throughout the day. Gently clench your jaw now, tight enough to notice, not painful. Feel the cheeks engage, the temples activate, hold, and release. Let the teeth part slightly. Let the tongue rest heavily in the floor of the mouth. Now scrunch the entire face. Eyes squeezed, forehead tightened, lips pressed. Hold and let it go. Allow the forehead to smooth, the eyes to rest deeper into their sockets, the expression to become neutral or even soft, as if no one is watching, no one evaluating. The mask dissolves. Now that the larger muscle groups have released, we transition into rhythm. Inhale slowly for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, in for 4, out for 6. Longer exhales signal safety to the nervous system. They gently activate the parasympathetic branch, the rest and digest mode. With each extended exhale, imagine the body shifting gears from alert to settled, from prepared to supported. Continue this rhythm. And now a quiet body scan, starting at the crown of the head. Notice any remaining microtensions, small holding patterns. Forehead, eyes, jaw, neck. If you find tension, don't fight it. Simply inhale into that area and exhale with the intention of softening it by 10%. Not all at once, just enough. Move down the shoulders, arms, hands, chest, abdomen, lower back, hips, legs, feet. If any pocket of tension remains, you now know what to do. Briefly contract it, then release. Manual override, and allow the heaviness to deepen. Before we close, something important. This reset doesn't have to wait until evening. Throughout your workday, you can use what I call micro releases. A 5-second shoulder lift and drop before entering a meeting. A deliberate unclenching of the jaw after sending an email. One extended exhale before responding under pressure. These small interruptions prevent stress from compounding. And over time, physical stillness has cognitive benefits. When the body is less braced, the brain allocates fewer resources to vigilance. Decision-making improves. Focus sharpens. Reactivity softens. Calm is not the absence of ambition. It's the foundation for sustainable performance. Now, bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the weight of your body supported beneath you. Feel the contact points. Take one final slow inhale and a long, deliberate exhale. As you transition into your evening, carry this with you. You are no longer in performance mode. You are not required to respond. You are not required to prepare. Your body has permission to be off duty. And when the body feels safe enough to stand down, clarity returns. Presence returns. And rest becomes possible. Take your time opening your eyes or drifting toward sleep. Your reset has begun. Thank you